Good morning. I'm just here having a little cuddle with the dog. I just forgot to film an intro yesterday after I did the Asda and home bargain shop. I just kind of went straight into it. I'm about to do the Aldi shop now, but I thought I'd just do an intro and just wanted to give the dog a little bit of love first. So I got lots of yellow stickers in the Asda shop this week. I was really excited, lots of fruit. And we literally ran out of fruit until I went shopping today. So that was kind of like a bit of a godsend that we had some extra fruit. And also got some veggie trays, which I had nothing. So yesterday, universe was shining down on me because it gave me a load of veggies and a load of fruit on the yellow sticker that I was able to have yesterday, as well as my son was able to have them as well. But I'm going to put this before the Aldi and home bargain shop, and then I'm going to switch over to the Aldi shop after that. Thank you all those that commented on my post on Wednesday. I really appreciate it. I wasn't sure whether to post it or not, but I'm really glad that I did. It wasn't anything of poor me, look at my life. It was just to say that, you know, we all have our hard times and they're all different. They can be similar, but they're all different. And it's just to let other mums know that you're not on your own. And whether you're a single mum, a married mum, a widow, whatever the situation may be, we're mums and we all feel the same way sometimes, and it's just nice to hear it from somebody else so we don't feel so alone. So again, thank you for watching that. I really appreciate it, and I will link it down in the description box below and at the end of this video. If you haven't seen it yet and you'd like to give it a watch, then please do. Let's get into the shopping. Okay, so let's start with Asda. So all of this here cost me £14.50. Start off with these. Tonight we're having chicken burgers for tea, well, my son is. And so they had these on the yellow sticker and they were 43p. So they were 85p down to 43p, 6 white rolls. And my mum's gonna have some chicken burgers tonight as well, and I'm going to freeze the rest, and then just get them out when I need them, so rather than waste them. So I'll use 2 tonight and then we'll have the rest put in the freezer. I got these are manged out. I thought they were sugar snap peas. Oh well, we'll try these instead. They look yummy, they look yummy too. I'm kind of gone off celery at the moment. I had a bit this week and I'm just like not enjoying it as much. So I wanted sugar snap peas, but these aren't them. So I'll try these instead and just, they're probably the same. They're probably just as delicious. They said they're tender and crisp, so let's see what they're like. I picked up some dark chocolate. So these and the dark chocolate, they were not on the yellow sticker. My jellies obviously weren't on the yellow sticker, and the yogurts, they weren't on yellow sticker either. I also picked up some more baked beans and sausages because I cannot remember if I used a tin or not. And as I said last week, I always like to have a tin in the cupboard just in case. Now I picked up some pomegranate seeds. These were on the yellow sticker. These were £1 down to 64p. I absolutely love pomegranates, but my son hasn't ever tried them. So I thought, well, this is great because they're only a little packet. He can try a few. If he likes it, then I can buy more. If he doesn't, then I'll just eat them. Also got this sweet and juicy melon and grapes. I'm not a big fan of the purple grapes, but you know, from £1.10 down to 70p, that's a nice little snack to have. So I bought myself some of those as well. My son might eat the grapes actually, and I'll just eat the melon. My little one's completely and utterly out of pancakes. These weren't on yellow sticker, but I had to pick up some more. And today he said he wanted a chocolate pan, but we didn't have any left. So I went and bought some for him, these chocolate chip brioche rolls. Hopefully he'll like those. So I bought them for him as well. They also were not on the yellow sticker. I then got some puff pastry, which was on the yellow sticker. So this was £1.50 down to £1.02. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet because my little one's got lots of cheese puffs. So this might just go in the freezer until I'm ready for it. But when they're on yellow sticker, I always get them because they're hard. They're not, it's not expensive, but if you can get it cheaper, then I always go for it. And then we got these 2 sweet and vibrant Mediterranean style vegetable trays. These were on the yellow sticker. These went from £1.60 down to 96p. I picked up 2 of those, and I'm going to have half of this for my lunch and half of it for my dinner because until I go to the Aldi shop tomorrow, I've got nothing in. So I thought, oh, that's nice and simple. And then my son is actually with his dad this weekend, so I thought, well, I could have that over the weekend as well, so nothing goes to waste. Also on the yellow sticker were 2 more packs of blueberries at 39p each. They were 89p down to 39p, and I picked up 2 packets of those. So I'm just going to munch away on them. And then they had some more of these watermelon slices, which was 50p down to 29p. So I picked up 2 packets of those as well. And that's basically the Asda shop that I did today. And all of that cost me £14.50. So because I've got literally no food in the house, I've literally exhausted all avenues right now. That is what we're going to be having over the next week. Well, I will. My little one's not here for 3 days, so I don't have to worry about him for the next couple of days. His dad will do that. And then we moved over to the Home Bargains shop. So this is all I got here, and this was £17 something. But I bought a few Christmassy, only one Christmas thing really, but I bought a few things for the holiday. First thing I bought was this oven cleaner. So yes, my son's going to his dad for the weekend, and as a single mum, I'm cleaning the oven. How exciting my weekend is becoming. It's not all, everyone thinks, oh, you get a nice chance to relax and unwind with your son going to his dad's for the weekend. No, I'm cleaning the oven. That's my relaxing and unwinding. I also bought this glitter eyeshadow for my niece for her makeup box. This was £1.19 in Home Bargains. I thought it was nice, and she's still only 6'7", so I thought they're perfect for her really. I also bought some more marshmallows because my son loves marshmallows, but not the little ones. Apparently the little ones don't taste as good as the big ones. Don't ask me why. Anyone else feel that way? The little marshmallows don't taste as good as the big marshmallows, so we wanted those, and he likes the pink and white ones. I got some more wipes, but this time I got 2, one to have downstairs and one to have upstairs, because I seem to keep using baby wipes all the time, and I need wipes upstairs. I need actual wipes upstairs. So one's upstairs, one downstairs. My son loves these crackers, but he loves the smoky bacon one, and they don't often do them in Home Bargains, so I picked up a pack for him. Obviously, I've got my 2 trusty rainbow drop packs as well, and then I've got this some apple cider vinegar for a recipe that I'm going to be doing. And then I've got some plasters and some ibuprofen for our holiday, just to have. I like to have a little first aid kit just in case. These are for the dog, but my dad is going to be looking after the dog while we're away, so I bought them so that he can have his little treats and stuff while he's at my dad's. And then I bought some strawberry twists and some fruit smileys also for the holiday. I was going to take a few packs out, but I keep forgetting to do it, so I thought I'll just buy an actual box, an actual pack for the holiday, just for the holiday. So that's for Butlins. And then I've got some more deodorant spray because I'm running out of deodorant. So I'm literally run out of everything. And then I bought this 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner for kids just to take on holiday with us. I don't want to carry loads and loads around, so I thought that would be fine just to take on holiday. I bought 2 birthday cards. One is for my sister-in-law because it's her birthday in a few weeks, and this is for his extra teacher that takes him out on a Wednesday, just to say thank you. I didn't want to get a teacher card for her, but I wanted to get her something, so I'll get my little one to write on that tonight. And finally, I needed some foil and some parchment paper because I use a lot of parchment paper like in the air fryer and stuff, and a kitchen foil. My son has his sandwiches wrapped in foil now because it's easier for him to unwrap than cling film, which I can completely get. So the Home Bargains shop, I've got the receipt here, was £17.11, and the Asda shop was £14.50. So yes, like £31.61, something like that. So it's not too bad since I got some extra bits and pieces. And I know this week was going to be a big shop. So let's see what Aldi does tomorrow, because I reckon I'm going to go way over budget this time. Okay, I'll switch over to Aldi. Okay, so here is the Aldi shop. I've actually already filmed this, but I didn't hit record. So I was just talking to nothing. So let's try again, and now it is recording. So let's start off with these. I've got 2 packs of bananas because I'm literally out of all my baked goods. So I need to make chocolate mousse cups, banana oat cookies. What else do I need to make? Banana bread, sweet potato and chocolate brownies. So I'm out. So I needed my bananas. The guy at the checkout said, "Are you sure you want these ones? They're a bit brown." I'm like, "Yes, I'm baking." When you bake with bananas, you need them nice and brown because they're sweeter. So I got 2 of those. I got a pack of pears and my kiwis, and I got a pack of oranges. I also got some Granny Smith apples because my little one said to me, Mummy, I want a sour apple. And I was like, okay, what's a sour apple? And he was like, a green one. So, okay, I'll get some green apples. So I got him some green apples, which he will love. And I got myself some grapes to have this weekend because my little one's with his dad this weekend. So I'm just going to munch away on these for a snack and stuff. So they're for me. These are like my sweets. This is like my candy where some people get chocolate and sweets and crisps. I like grapes. So I don't think what you want of me, I don't care, but it's healthy. Vegetable wise, I got my butter mushrooms and I got some sugar snap peas. As you know, yesterday I got 2 packs of managed out by mistake, so I had to search for these, but I know where they are now in Aldi, so I can reach for them straight away, and they're a little bit cheaper than the ones in Asda, so I'll probably get them in Aldi now. But I've got 1 pack of those, 1 pack of bacon potatoes, because one of our meals this week is going to be jacket potatoes. I bought beans and sausages yesterday for my little one to have, so he'll have that with some cheese. And then I also bought sweet potatoes that I can have as a jacket as well, but also going to make brownies with them. And I'm going to have sweet potato mash over the weekend with some red cabbage that I bought, because I'm absolutely loving red cabbage right now. It's like my all-time favourite. I will eat it like that. I'll just shred it, cut it up and shred it, and I'll just eat it like that. It's delicious. Is that weird? Is that weird eating raw cabbage? It's a vegetable, so I thought it'd be fine. Anyway, I like it, and it's not done me any harm. I got some more carrots as well, cucumber, peppers, and cherry tomato. I also bought myself another broccoli, because I recognised that if I boil broccoli, my stomach doesn't like it, and I get IBS really, really bad, and I'm really bloated and really uncomfortable. However, if I roast it or I air fry it, doesn't seem to bother me. So, and I like broccoli, and broccoli's got so many good nutrients in it that I needed it in my life. So I'm going to have that, and I'm going to roast it instead. I also bought my spinach and I bought my salad. I'm not buying the little gem lettuce anymore, purely because I'm just not eating it. I'm only eating 1 rather than the 2. And I couldn't find one in Aldi that just sold like 1 of the little gem lettuce. So I bought this. This will last me about 3 days. Because I'll have it with other things, not just like a salad. But it'll last me around about 3 days. And then I've got lots of different vegetables in the freezer, and they need using up, because as you know, I'm getting ready for Christmas, and that's my plan this weekend, to sit down and get that Christmas video sorted for you. So I'm going to be using up a lot of the freezer vegetables with my lunchtime snacks in the next week or so. The tin stuff, I got 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, because I thought I had loads in there, but I've been using them, and all of a sudden they're gone. When you keep thinking you've got lots in there, but actually you haven't, I need to buy 2 more tins. I got some mixed beans, what's these ones here? Black beans, and I got some green lentils as well. And then I got my rice cakes. So I got salt and vinegar, 2 of the multigrain, 1 corn, and 1 sweet chilli. So I got those rice cakes. Again, no caramel this week. So I think next time they have the caramel, I'm going to have to buy 2 packets each week, just to make sure I've got them until they get them in again. I also got 4 packs of these tomato wheels for my little one. He still likes them. So I'm like, why? Only because they say 7 months. Does it really matter? Food's food, right? If he likes it, let him have it. I got my lentil crisps as well for myself. And I got these pepperoni meat stirs for my little boy's lunchbox. He's only got like a week and a few days left at school, so this should last him right up until he finishes school now. And then I got some eggs, because he is loving egg muffins and scrambled egg with sausages cut up into the scrambled egg as well. So if you want me to do a video on how I make my egg muffins, then do let me know in the comments below, and I will make that for you. I got some honey, because the other day my mum had honey on toast and my little boy loved it, but we just ran out of honey as we did that, so I got some more in. And I got my milk as well, and they haven't had the yogurts that my little boy usually has, so I picked these up as well, these squidgy pouches. There's 4 in there, 2 strawberry, 2 raspberry, and I bought them the other day just to try them with him, and he loved them. So I thought, oh, this is great, because he's with his dad now until Monday. I pick him up from school on Monday. So that'd be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then he's already got one in the fridge and I go shopping next Friday. So I thought it worked out perfectly. So all this cost me £35.47. I don't think it's too bad. This is like the big shop. So next week I should have a bit of a smaller shop because we won't use all these potatoes in 1 week, so I'll probably split that and have mashed potato the following week. And I said I've got loads of stuff in the freezer that I'm trying to use up, ready for storing the Christmas stuff, because usually around September, October, any yellow sticker stuff that I find, and it can be frozen, I'll freeze it for Christmas. So that is what we got. So yesterday's shopping and today's shopping together come to around about £67.08. I don't think it's too bad. What do you think? Let me know in the comment box below. I'm going to switch over now to me talking about the meal plan that we got this week. Okay, so the meal plan for the week is my little boy is now going to be with his dad for the weekend. So he's not here Saturday or Sunday, and I don't have to worry about breakfast or his lunchbox on Monday because I don't pick him up till after school Monday. So I basically just got to defend for myself, really. So when it comes to my son being with his dad, I often try and have the same thing on Saturday and Sunday, just because it makes it easier for me. So I know what I'm having. I can just cook once and I've got it for the rest of the weekend and I can just get on with what I want to do, or mum jobs, cooking, cleaning, ironing, all the fun stuff. So on Saturday and Sunday, I'll be having for breakfast yogurt, fruit and some granola with a cup of tea, and I'll have that on Saturday and Sunday. I'll also chock some chia seeds or flax seeds in there as well. And then for lunch this week, I'm having a chickpea salad. So I'll have half a tin of chickpeas with some salad, and then I'll have the other half of the tin on Sunday. So it just makes it easier for me, and it actually keeps the cost down as well, which is much more simpler. And that's why my shopping bill isn't over like £100, because it is only me and my son, but I try and make my meals kind of drag out a little bit. And then in the evening, I'm going to have sweet potato mash with some shredded red cabbage and other vegetables as well, and kind of use the mash as a dip. So I just really like doing that. So I use the sweet potato mash as a bit of a dip, and I have carrot sticks and peppers and red cabbage, and I kind of munch away on that, and it's really good. And because they're all root vegetables, or mostly root vegetables, it just fills me up. So that's why I have that, and I'll have that over Saturday and Sunday as well. Now for the rest of the week, for me, for breakfast, I have the same thing every single day, apart from the weekend. I just have something a little bit different, but it's usually porridge, peanut butter, and sometimes I'll chock some cocoa powder in to have a chocolate porridge, and sometimes I'll just leave it as plain peanut butter, and then I'll chock fruit on. So sometimes I'll have apple or pear, or I'll have a banana with it, or if we've bought some strawberries or blueberries, I'll chock that in with it as well. Again, I usually mix up some chia seeds to go with it too, and I have that pretty much every day, and I might just mix it up with chocolate porridge like I said before. But my little one, obviously he won't be with me on Monday, so I don't have to worry about it. But for the rest of the week, he'll have egg muffins on Tuesday, he'll have pancake on Wednesday, on Thursday he'll have scrambled egg and sausages, and on Friday he'll have a cachoca pan or something. So he has a bit of a mix of sweet and savoury breakfast all through the week. And then his lunches is obviously his lunchbox. He doesn't like hot dinners, so he'll just eat packed lunch. So we'll have sandwich, crisp, pepperoni, one of those little yo-yo things in there, he'll have that as well. And he will have some fruit. I give him fruit in lunchbox. I also give him fruit every single breakfast. He'll have some kind of fruit with whatever we've got, and he always eats it. So he'll have that in his lunchbox Monday through to Friday. I'm going to be having on Monday a lentil salad. I use up the rest of the salad stuff that I bought today, and then I will use up some veggies that I've got in the freezer. I'll have that Monday and Tuesday, so half a tin of lentils Monday, half a tin of lentils on Tuesday, and that's kind of how I do things. So I've got the same lunch for 2 days. And then for dinner on Monday, we'll both have jacket potatoes. So my little one will have a normal jacket potato, and I'll have sweet potato. There's nothing wrong with normal ones. I do like them. I just prefer sweet potato over than normal. So if I don't have any in, I have a potato with him. If I do have sweet potatoes in, I'll go for the sweet potato. He'll have his with cheesy beans and sausages, those little sausages that come with the beans, and I'll just have like spinach and tomatoes and mushrooms and just chuck a load of vegetables on there. I will shred some red cabbage and red onion and put some soy sauce or balsamic vinegar on it as well. Oh, that is to die for. I love that one. I will do photos and put them on my Instagram. I'm going to start that on Monday. On Tuesday, breakfast and lunch I've already spoke about. So for dinner, I'm actually going to make my lentil tofu. I made it a few weeks ago as a trial run for Christmas, but I want to make it again. I want to freeze some and see if it works. So all I do is I soak some red lentils for a few hours, like 8 hours, I think, and then I just blend it all up until it becomes like quite a thick paste. Then I put that in the fridge to let it set for overnight usually. So it takes a couple of days to do it, I think. I will go through it with you if I do. And then I just cut it up into chunks and I can just have it that way. And then this time I'm going to marinate it in some soy sauce and see if it gives it extra flavour. Obviously I'm plant-based now, so I don't eat meat, so I wonder what I was going to do for Christmas. So I just what I'm going to try. But I'll keep you updated. I'll put it on my Instagram of how I got on with that. And that's going to last me a good few days, that lentil tofu. And I'm going to have it with vegetables and maybe some sweet potato, or if we've got potatoes left, I'll use that. And my little one will be going to martial arts that day, so he'll just have a quick pizza because it's just quick and easy for us to do. And then on Wednesday for lunchtime, I'll have some sweet potato fries or potato fries with like a snacky plate. I'll put some sauerkraut on there, red cabbage, gherkins, just kind of like a snack plate because we'll be running out of food by then. And then again for Wednesday, I don't have my little boy. He'll be with his dad. He goes to his dad every Wednesday for dinner. So I'll just have some more of that lentil tofu with some veggies as well. And then on Thursday, again, I'll just have whatever's left. So we go shopping on a Friday. So whatever is left in the fridge, in the cupboard, I'll just chuck it all on the plate and I'll just have that. So that's kind of what I'll do on Thursday. And then Thursday evening for dinner, we will have, my son will have fish, rice and vegetables. So sweet corn or peas because he doesn't really eat any other vegetables at the moment. And I'll have chickpea and rice and veggies as well. So like a chickpea veggie salad with some rice. And then I will also have that for Friday lunchtime as well. So anything left over, I'll have it for Friday lunchtime. And then on Friday evening, my little one will have hot dogs because we got some left in the freezer. So he'll have them on Friday. And I found some butternut squash in the freezer. So I'm going to make myself butternut squash soup because I love butternut squash soup. And I know it's not really the season for it, but I need to use it up. So that's what I'm going to have on Friday. So as you can see, pretty boring. We have the same kind of things, especially me. And I usually try and drag it out throughout the week so that I can keep the costs down really, and that's why I only do like one massive shop a month and the rest of it I can kind of just use at what we've got. So what do you think? What do you think of that? I know I need to make some more plant-based meals, I need to try new things. I get a little bit anxious when I'm trying new foods though, but I think I'm going to slowly start incorporating them into my meal plan. But I am going to start sharing more posts on my Instagram. I'm going to link that down in the description box below, but I'm not really Instagram person, but I'm going to try and we'll see how we go. So that's my food haul of the week and my meal plan. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking around. If you have and you like anything I've seen or you've got more ideas for me, do let me know. I'm using this platform, my little tiny corner of the universe, I don't know where my voice went then, just to learn. I want to learn from you. I want to get your ideas. Like Carol gave me the jelly idea, which I absolutely love. And I did it, Carol, but my son ate them all. He loved them. So thank you for that one. But he wants Greaves one now so he can be the Hulk. So I've got that idea and I've got other ideas as well. So if you've got any plant-based ideas for me, then do let me know in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.